Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new back in the fixed super late models here at I-55. Track looks like it's a little slicked off to start with already, so that should be interesting to see how it works out. But we're car number 3 here out of this 14 car field. There's 2 splits for this opener, like 27, 28 people registered, so split us in half. But I'm gonna go get some practice laps and see what this track has for qualifying. All right, let's get to qualifying here. I like the middle 1 and 2 right now, top 3 and 4, but also the bottom seems like it could work pretty well also. So I'm gonna try both. First lap I'll try middle and then top 3 and 4. Second lap I'm just gonna try straight bottom. See what kind of speed we have each of them. So I think either can work. 4.5 is like a 10th off of what I had in practice. That felt really smooth on the bottom though. Should be faster. 273, I'll take that. That puts us second so far. Not too bad, not too bad. Jesse Main up front right now, but we're car number 3. I think a decent amount of people have qualified already, it looks like. We'll see here in a second. Yeah, most people have qualified. So far we're second. We still got the 1 and the 2 car left to qualify, so we'll see if we end up dropping to them or not. All right, we held second somehow. I'll take. The bottom seems to be fast off the start here. I think I'm gonna run just more middle, if anything, in the beginning of this, since we're on the outside. If not, if I can move to the bottom, I will, but I think that bottom's gonna get slicked off very quick here. I think it's just gonna be mostly middle, or you're just gonna run straight top, but even though it's fully slick through the middle, I remember last season it was kind of like this, and just running through the middle was fast, so I don't know. I feel like I feel comfortable running through the middle. I don't want to break my right front on the outside wall. If I hit it wrong with the right rear, the front end comes around and hits it. It's not great. But we'll see what we can do. Hopefully we can have an okay start here. I'm going to try and go middle 1 and 2. We just got to get a good jump here with Jesse, hopefully. Not spin our tires too badly. That's the main thing. Try not to spin the tires. Oh, he went early. He went before the pace car was even in the pits yet. We were able to get down, luckily. Needed to right off the bat just to not get passed right away.
Sorry.
The bottom's gonna go away for sure. Try not to run right down at the wall because it's kind of inverted a little bit. Somebody's already broke at the wall, it sounds like. I think the guy that started third is ripping that outside wall right now. I'm just gonna run kind of middle. He's running right down at that inside wall, so giving him room. Okay, I guess I need to pick one or the other. I'm gonna go top.
12.604.
Jeez, I got the wall a little bit, slowed me up, messed that up. I guess I had to pick bottom or top, one or the other. Scott's worked his way up here. He had a pretty bad qualifying, but he's ripping top right now. I'm just wondering if it's gonna burn up tire early. We are catching these guys right now. I need to enter higher, I guess, to keep that momentum. I have to check up so much for that. Wall tap. Get to their outside. At least second place is outside. He's gonna move up. Yep. I knew he was gonna move up there. Trying to stay off of everybody under us. Keep smacking the wall. This is some tight racing up here. Try not to just spin him around, because if I don't lift for him, he is going around. Come on, give me the room up top at least if you're gonna run down there. Now he moves up, and he has a messed up front left. Probably from hitting the inside wall early. Oh, he hit that wall. Maybe it was some net code. But I thought he really hit it, and I was gonna have to cut down there. Messed me up. Wall. I hate hitting it on that entry. Really can mess you up. Definitely can throw some sliders here.
12.478.
Still running 12.4s, which is pretty solid up here right now. Trying to be as disciplined and patient up here as we can be. Oh, he goes to block the slider right at the right time. They make contact up there. Them battling is gonna pull us closer. Scott's been real patient with me from behind, because he's got room behind him. I'm shocked he never threw a slider on us. This top is still super fast right now, especially on their slider lines. We're catching them. He doesn't fully throw a slider on him. I think Jesse just lost the lead because he didn't throw a slider back. I need to get higher in the corner. Yeah, you have to be like all the way up here and have that grip. Oh boy, I'm getting tight. Sorry, Scott. Cut down on me. I really was trying to wait on getting on throttle there because I was just gonna smack that backstretch wall. I really messed it up. Oh, and now he got tight. You really got to be right up on that wall to be fast. I'm gonna run middle.
12.851.
So I think I could be just as fast in the middle and not have danger at this point. Because I think the top is slickened off enough for it to work. I-55 is a fun track like this though. You can move around a lot. It started straight bottom, went straight top, now I'm running middle.
Outside.
Oh, did not know he was gonna pull down there.
4.7.
He moves back up for 3 and 4. Maybe he likes the 3 and 4 better.
Outside. Clear. 12.796.
Trying to stay just under him. Trying not to spin my tires too much either.
7.33. Deleted. Did a 12.7.
He had a good run there off turn 1 too. He's doing a little bit of like a diamond like cut down.
12.768. He's in the middle of the track, man.
Oh boy. And caution. I literally was looking down at the laps, seeing it was like lap 25. I'm like, wow, I'm shocked we haven't had a caution yet, but we had a good long run there. That was a lot of fun.
One to go.
All right, we're on the outside here. It's gonna be interesting being on the outside here. Hopefully, hopefully we don't mess it up right away. We'll see how it goes. Been running top 3, top 4 for this entire race. Been nice and fun. Hopefully we can have a good last 15 laps.
Boss, pace car's off. Green, 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 green.
Oh my god, it looks like he is nailing that wall up top.
Wide inside. One inside. Clear.
I'm just gonna fully rip top since we're out here.
Inside.
I know the middle's faster for me. I just gotta not screw this up.
Inside. Clear, clear.
Just such a fine line.
Clear inside. 12.934.
So tight.
Inside. Water. Clear, clear, clear.
He's running a lot lower. I kind of want to run just off the wall.
At the bottom. Clear. 12.
Maybe he won't get as good of a run off the corner.
Inside.
But with him on our inside, making things so much more difficult. I need to get clear of him to try to catch these guys in front of us.
Clear. 12.858. Run your line, man. Run your line. Very nice.
Trying not to spin my tires. I could hear him full throttling down the straight. There we go. That's what we needed.
12.78.
Needed to get by him. Hopefully we can catch these guys. 'Cause I tried to rip top, it wasn't quite working. I came down slightly, just more and more until it kind of just forced him to go down a little bit further, which he was kind of running down there in the first place a little bit.
12.757.
But I actually feel good here for once. Like, I feel like I usually really struggle here. But I feel really good at this track right now.
12.84.
Doing pretty good. And about a 3800 SOF. Not a bad SOF by any means. We're the 3 car. We're beating the 2. The 1 is in front of us. The 2's right behind us. Scott's been grinding lately, getting I-rated in front of us, and he's the 5. Everybody in here is pretty quick.
12.824. Deleted to 12.8.
Oh, he nailed that wall. He really messed up entry for that corner. Got a big cut down though. I didn't want to run into him. I don't think I would have, but I kind of let off more and it straightened me out. There's a lapper on the outside. That's a little bit messy.
Good job, buddy. 2 more, man. Come on.
2 more laps.
12.944. Car is a lap down ahead of us.
If we wouldn't have qualified second, I don't know where we would have finished. Like, if we would have qualified bad, I don't know where we would have been.
12.94.
But Scott qualified pretty bad. I think he was in like 8th or something like that. And worked his way up real quick. He worked that top early on and got by a lot of guys. But hey, I'll take 4th. That's not bad. That was a pretty tough race. That was a lot of fun. It really moved around. Good race by everybody though.
Sorry for getting into you. I wasn't expecting you to move down like that when I was going to throw that slider.
Yeah, it was a bunch of close racing up front, and that was a lot of fun. And we ended up with a 0x the entire race, so I will take it. But there'll probably be a decent bit of incidents to go through here, so I'm interested to see what all happened.
It's my bad for picking you up there down the back. I didn't think you were gonna come up across my nose there.
We'll see all what happened off the start here. Oliver kind of got sideways, came down on the 14. I think that's a 14. Yeah, 14 down there, because he was kind of just running bottom, and Oliver kind of got sideways. Oh, that's where he lost his front left nose. I'm honestly shocked he was able to keep so much speed, but I guess it's a small track. It doesn't matter too much. Somebody was on the wall. I think they broke their right front. Everybody stacked up super hard. He had nowhere to go, or he didn't slow up enough there. 14. I guess that was just where he got hit at. Oh yeah, this is where I probably tagged the wall. No, that was some good racing with Scott there. Like, I wasn't expecting him to come down a couple times and accidentally tapped him, but we were just racing hard there. That was a lot of fun. If I didn't mess up the top where he got by us, I like let him by because I didn't want to hit the gas and hit the wall. Because where was it? It was somewhere right around here, I would imagine. Because we're on lap 2019. Yeah, right here. I got the wall up here. It didn't show it in the incidents. I got in too tight. I smacked the wall. I didn't want to break the right front. I let him cut down. I waited to get on throttle, because if I would have gotten on throttle right here really hard, like it hooked back, so I let off to keep it straight instead of hooking it back into the wall. I probably would have broke my right front. Play for the big picture, and we had a lot of room behind us. I started trying to work that middle, and then he started trying to cut down right there. That's probably one of the nose traps he was talking about, but no harm, no foul. We were fine. I wasn't going to run him straight over or anything. That guy broke his right front, and then this guy ran the back of him. That's unfortunate. He broke his right front. Oh, and then he just turned straight down the track, and I think it broke this guy's right front. Yeah, it did. And then these guys were trying to come into pit road at the same time, and that's what brought out the caution. They were basically sitting on track right there trying to get in the pit lane, which this is a hard pit lane to get into. So, oh, he is going backwards. Did he get DQ'd? He might have gotten DQ'd. 14 car. He finished 6 laps down. No, he got back out there, I think. He just towed. But I thought he might have gotten a DQ for going backwards on track. Tight racing there on the restart. It was tight up front for a little bit, and then his lapper made it a little sketchy there. Oh boy. He was just full throttle. The leader was sliding up in front of him. It was very sketchy, but that was a fun race. I had a bunch of fun there. Like, usually I-55 is a real tough track for me, and it's not as fun, but we only had one caution where they were pulling into the pit lane, and we had some pretty clean racing up front. That was a lot of fun. We get 4th as the car 3 car and a pretty decent SOF, so I think we'll still gain a little bit. We got 20 out of that. We are edging 5,500. I have not hit 5,500 before, but we are one off of it. That's pretty crazy. Scott gained a good 47. He's over 4,900 there. Jesse, card number behind him, over 4,900 as well. Good on them, gaining a lot of I rating in that. The 2 car ended up finishing 5th, losing 4. That's crazy. The 1 car gains 39. I'm happy we gained 20, almost up to 5,500, which is pretty awesome. But he's over 6K, and he was not the 1 car. The 1 car was Bryson at 6,800. Very crazy. Almost 69. Nice. But we were doing pretty well. I tried running bottom early, wasn't working too much for us. And then I saw everybody flying up from behind us up top, and I had to try to move up, and then Scott ended up right behind me when we went up there and stuff. He went from, what was it, 9th up to like 4th right away in like the first 5 laps. That worked out very well for him. So that was a fun race. I'm probably going to try to run more of these this week before the weekend, because I'm going to be busy this weekend for sure. But hopefully I can, and try to hit 5,500 in our next race. I know the UMPs are going to like Kern or something. That's going to be my next race. Hopefully we can hit 5,500 there. But that's going to be a tough one. Hopefully we don't wreck there, because Kern is a very tough track. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Appreciate you guys for watching as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.